Hi, I'm Sharon Saladin. I'm here today with Barb Best, and we are talking about doubt.
Yes, I think that everyone at some point in time doubts themselves very much, especially if they have a challenge coming up. Maybe it's being a speaker on stage, maybe if it's being an actor or actress, maybe if it's being a parent, maybe if
For
it's.
sure, being a parent.
Yes, 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 definitely. Oh, that's a big one.
Uh-huh.
Learning how to ride a bike. But we ought to go within and search and remove it because there's nothing that we can't tackle.
So when you say go within, are you talking about meditation?
Yes, definitely meditation and pursue a self-love. Love ourselves. Know that there may be areas where they need to be polished a little, but if we go within the meditation and we draw upon the light by asking for it, imploring for it, the light will come. This will be love and comfort and compassion. And once we start feeling that and knowing that's us, that's within our own psyche, all the doubt is removed. Of course, we'll go through life by trial and error. That's how we learn to become a true spirit. And we needn't be beating ourselves up if it doesn't work the first time. No one can fault another person for trying.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't try, you're not taking the challenge. If you don't take the challenge, you miss that part of yourself, that growth. And there's always a growth that takes place when we take on our challenges. If we have something that comes along and we're turning our back on it, we're turning our back on our own spiritual development. We turn our back on our own spirit. So in all this, we have a kind of an attitude toward it. We form a blockage if we have too much doubt. It puts us back. It's like going to the back of the line. And we are not at all, as humans, we're not doubt. We are forerunners. We are the pathfinders. We are the truth seekers. And doubt is like, well, the way I imagine it, it's like somebody taking one of those hooks and pulling you back by your neck and saying, you've been doubtful. You need to be removed. It's a game. It's just a mind game you play with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Totally unnecessary. Everyone should allow themselves to be who they are in the focus of inner meditation and their connection with the spirit.
So what if a person says, I don't know how to meditate? How do I get rid of the doubt?
Well,
Is it the same as prayer?
Yes, I was just going to say that you needn't worry when you have prayer. If you can pray, you don't need to worry. If you would pray, you remove the doubt. Because prayer is so powerful. We have all kinds of beautiful, loving energy available to us in our scheme of where we live here on earth. And more is coming in. More than we can probably even fathom or handle. And it's all there for us. We just need to bring that in. And so, even through prayer, it's being good to ourselves, being true to ourselves. And doubt is just one big obstacle. It is so unnecessary. And to challenge yourself slowly, take baby steps. We don't need to go over big hurdles, but with practice and with kindness to ourselves, we can turn it into compassion toward ourselves. And then we can give kindness and compassion to others.
It's funny how sometimes we have more confidence in other people than we do in ourselves.
Because I think that we have not taken the challenges in life that we ought to have taken.
Or we're afraid to fail.
We're afraid to fail. We see something in another, oh, they're stronger than we are, or look where they've come. You don't really know what they went through.
And you don't know their life.
We don't know their life.
You see this outside person and what they're acting like, out in society, but you don't really know what they have inside either or how they're feeling.
No. Well, sometimes you can perceive it, but I mean, if you want to, it doesn't really matter. It's just that we are not always sure of what they went through to get where they're at.
Right.
And we don't know basically what steps they took to get there, if they've had counseling, if they've had challenges that come their way. And so people that have had a growth away from doubt and these obstacles that we face, they will impart to you honestly what goes on and how they did it. But the thing of it is that every one of us is presented with a challenge or two or three that our God gives us. It is brought to us and we opt for it. If we don't do it this lifetime or this time around, let's say, we're going to be faced with it again until we balance it and it becomes harmonious. That is how God works. The catch is to follow God's laws.
So do it now or do it later?
Yeah, you're going to do it now or you're going to do it later, because that's how God presents it. But if we know that we have this force with us, this one source, it's always there.
Mm-hmm.
We're never alone. We don't have to give in to all the lower factors. We can just hold that force with us and know that's who and what we are and where we came from, the one true source, and utilize that and work with it. And not looking at anything iniquitous or wicked, not looking at false images, only looking at images that are strong, that are compatible with our thinking, that are positive. The other, you're just wasting your energy if you look into a darker area. Don't even waste your energy going there. So keep it positive. Know that you're loved. Know that you are connected with the one source. And take the challenge slowly. Don't do it foolishly, but you can take baby steps. And then always go forward like a great soldier on the plane.
And we'll conquer our doubt.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Thank you,
Let's
Barb.
pray so. You're
Yes.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.